Say these 2 words 5 minutes before you sleep tonight and watch what happens. Hello, my beautiful superheroes. Welcome back to my channel, the place where we make the impossible possible. If you're new here, hi. I'm Scarlett Grace. I'm a manifestation coach, and I'm here to help you manifest all of your heart's desires. Today, I want to talk to you about how to make money, how to manifest money. I know a lot of you want to manifest money and you're using affirmations to manifest money, and for some people, that works incredibly well. But I have other people telling me, "Oh, Scarlett, I tried using affirmations to manifest money, but somehow things got worse instead of getting better. Why does this happen, and what can I do?" Today, I'm going to explain why you may have used affirmations to manifest money and instead of getting the money, things got worse, and the solution to that. Because there is a simple method of using just 2 words, 2 simple words, right before you go to bed that will completely transform your financial situation. Joseph Murphy, in his book The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, explains what creates financial difficulties. He says that if you're having financial difficulties, if you're trying to make ends meet, if you never have enough money or as much money as you want, that is because you have not convinced your subconscious mind that you will always have plenty, that you will always have enough and some money to spare. He explains that this has nothing to do with how much or how hard you work. He says that he knows men and women who work just a few hours a week and make incredible amounts of money. And then he knows other people who are very intelligent, very hardworking, and can never make ends meet. Because it doesn't have to do with what you're doing in the physical world. It has to do with what exists in your subconscious mind. And once you change what is imprinted in your subconscious mind, your financial reality will transform. And it will transform automatically. It will not need you to get another degree or get a second job or work even harder for you to have more money. Joseph Murphy tells the story of a person he knew. It was an executive from Los Angeles who received a salary of $75,000 a year. And bear in mind that was decades ago. So that would be way, way more money right now. And that person went on a 9-month cruise seeing the world and kept making money. He didn't work, he was just touring the world. And he said that the way he had succeeded was by convincing his subconscious mind that he was worth that much money. And he told Joseph Murphy, "I know many people in my organization who know a lot more than I do about the business. They know more, they're more intelligent than I am, they are more hardworking than I am. They are better equipped to have my position and make as much money as I do, but they don't because they don't believe they're worth that much money, and I do. So I have that position and I am making that kind of money." It is all about what you believe. It is all about what exists in your subconscious mind. So let me share with you the 2-word method that will allow you to do the same thing, to make as much money as you want without having to work harder. You're going to use 2 simple words. The words are wealth and success. Just those 2 simple words, not an affirmation containing those words, just the words. And you're going to repeat those words 5 minutes before you fall asleep. You're going to say those words slowly and with feeling, over and over and over again for 5 minutes. And then you can fall asleep. Or you can fall asleep as you are repeating those 2 words. Wealth, success. Wealth, success. Joseph Murphy recommends that you do this exercise for about 5 minutes, 3 to 4 times per day. But the most powerful time to do this exercise is as you're falling asleep at night. That is when you have more access to your subconscious mind. You're already tired, you're about to fall asleep, so your conscious mind is pretty much out of the way and will not interfere. So you're able to access your subconscious mind directly and plant the seed of wealth and success straight into your subconscious mind without any resistance. The reason this method works so incredibly well, even if affirmations haven't worked for you in the past, is because many people, when they say, "I am wealthy, I am prosperous," or other affirmations, Deep down, they do not believe that this affirmation is true, and when you have resistance to what you're affirming, you may end up manifesting the opposite results because your subconscious mind believes one thing and you are saying another thing. This is why in this method we're not using I am affirmations. When you don't have money, you cannot make ends meet, you're stressed out over money, and you start affirming I am wealthy, your mind may resist that because you're not wealthy. It tries to convince you that no, you're not, what you're saying is a lie. But when you affirm simply wealth, not I am wealthy, just the word wealth, it doesn't raise any resistance because you're not saying I am wealthy, you're just saying wealth. So it has nothing to resist, it is not a statement. But if you keep saying the word wealth and feeling what that feels like, and the word success and feeling what that feels like, after a few days of doing this, your subconscious mind will start focusing on wealth and success. It will become a familiar sense, a familiar idea, a familiar feeling. So even if you start using more specific affirmations after that, like I am wealthy, it will not reject them because it got conditioned around the idea of wealth and success. And this is why this method is so powerful. Now, there are two important things that you can do during the day when you're not affirming wealth and success to ensure that this works really, really well for you and that it works fast. The first thing that you need to do is you need to watch your thoughts and your words. Many people who use affirmations and complain that the affirmations never work for them don't realize that they may spend 10 minutes saying the affirmations, but the rest of the day, they keep thinking and saying the exact opposite thing from what they're affirming. So, for example, you are affirming that you are wealthy, but you keep saying, oh, I cannot afford that. Oh, nobody could afford this. Oh, you had to be a millionaire to be able to do that. Oh, I will never have a car like this. And statements like that. All those things that you say, or even if you don't say them out loud, if you think them, those act like affirmations. So it's like spending 10 minutes a day affirming something positive, something that you want in your reality, like I am wealthy. And then you spend 18 more hours affirming the exact opposite, and that's why it doesn't work. The solution to that is to observe your thoughts and catch yourself when you start thinking or saying something that you don't want to create in your reality. So if you're about to say, oh, I would love to have this car, but I would never be able to afford it, and you catch yourself when you've said, oh, I would love to have this car, stop that thought and change the rest of the sentence. Instead of saying, but I would never be able to afford it, say, but I know I will be able to afford it soon. It takes a little bit of practice, but if you start observing your thoughts and changing them, after about a week or two, it will be second nature to you. You will have trained yourself to stop those kinds of thoughts and replace them with thoughts that affirm your prosperity. And that will allow your affirmations to work. The second thing that you need to be aware of is something that Joseph Murphy talks about. He says one of the most common ways to block your wealth, to block your prosperity, is to feel envious or angry at other people for having money. For example, many people believe that there are so many dishonest individuals out there, people who are not good people basically, and they make money by taking advantage of other people, by stealing, by having a position they didn't deserve. And this may well be true, but the thing is, what you focus on determines what manifests in your physical reality. So even though you may know that a specific person may have a lot of money because they cheated other people out of their money or for any other negative reason, it doesn't help you manifest wealth if you focus on that and feel angry or feel that it is unfair or any such feeling. Joseph Murphy advises that if you ever feel worried or critical or annoyed or envious of somebody else's wealth and success, even if you feel that those feelings are well-deserved, you need to state immediately that you wish this person greater wealth and prosperity in every way. This statement neutralizes any negative thoughts and emotions, and in the beginning, it will feel fake because you are not truly feeling it. You're not really feeling that you want this person to have more money and prosperity. But if you persist with using this, eventually, those negative feelings around other people who have wealth will fall away. And they will stop being a block to your prosperity, because this has nothing to do with other people. This has nothing to do with justice. We are not focusing on what happens to other people here and whether they need to be punished for the way they got wealth or anything like that. What we're focusing on is making you wealthy, is increasing your prosperity. And if you're able to wish greater wealth and success to every person who has a lot of money, that gives the message to your subconscious mind that there is nothing wrong with you having money. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to prove that you deserve it. You can just allow yourself to have it. And once you allow yourself to have it, it will manifest. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. And don't forget to download the free meditations I have prepared for you to help you manifest your desires even faster. You will find the links in the description below and in the pinned comment.